Hey y'all, hey everybody. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. So yes y'all, I missed a couple of days of working out, so I will be working out tonight. So let me put the camera on me real fast so I could just start talking. And come on, Lovey. That's basically it. So yeah, I got people in my face, so I already know how that is. I already got time. See, I can look at Lovey for a little bit until I switch over the camera. All right, so always somebody looking. Yeah, okay, but anyway, I'm sorry y'all. So there we go. Don't pay attention to my hair. Hey everybody. So how's everybody doing? Am I blurred? I think I'm blurred city. Look at this, look at y'all. Oh, okay, see I do be blurred city. He being blurred. Okay, so okay. All right, so anyway, how was everybody doing? How's everybody Friday? Hope everyone having a blessed day, blessed weekend and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's basically about that. So I'm out here walking Lovey. Today is Friday. I got off for work at 5 o'clock today. I was running around all day at work and things of that sort, but I'm happy I'm off this weekend. Yay, off this weekend, so soon. So yes, that's basically about that. So yeah, so let's get right into it. Today's topic is college education. Now, I want to be transparent with y'all with this because I was trying to talk in code before about it. This is not the decision part. That's not what that is about. That's a whole different thing, okay? I'm telling you, I got a lot going on. But that's not it about that. But in my earlier vlogs from a long time ago when I first started YouTube, I did talk about school and things of that sort. If you guys don't know, I was trying to go back to nursing school. So just to give y'all a back history of being transparent with my schooling, I'm not gonna tell you the name of the school, but I did graduate with a bachelor's in psychology, and I went to one school in Pennsylvania for my freshman year, and then I had transferred to the school that I graduated from. And so I didn't like my other school because it was far. I think I was homesick and stuff like that. So I mean, it was good academically, but it was just a little bit too much. So I mean, if y'all want to know about my college story, I guess I don't know. No, never mind. No. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, but I just had fun in school, college. But anyway, so I went to the school I graduated from with a bachelor's in psychology, and then I decided like years later to go into nursing school. And if you guys don't know, my mother is a registered nurse, and so those of you who have been following me for a while, you already know this, so I have to reiterate because there's a lot of new people that join my channel, so they don't know the backstory, and I can't really redirect you to the vlogs because I really don't remember which vlog that I talked about this. But I was being transparent when I was going through the motions in nursing school. Well, prior to nursing school, I didn't get in there. I had to take prerequisites, so I'm getting to that. All right, so I had to take prerequisites. The prerequisites that I had to take was anatomy. Anatomy 1 and 2. I had to take nutrition. I had to take economics. I had to take inorganic chemistry, and I had to take microbiology. So those are the classes I had to take. Now I only had to take those classes because I already took. I already have a degree in psychology, so those were the only classes that I had to take that was for prerequisite, because there were other prerequisites, but I already took like most of this all of my psychology classes that I had to take, and whatever the case in English, the regular classes, because I already graduated. So those are the prerequisites, right, to get into the nursing school. So I took in one semester I went to another school. I took A&P 1, I took nutrition, I had to take economics. I'm trying to see if I took inorganic and organic chemistry that semester 2. So I took those classes, okay? So I did pretty good. I got a B in A&P 1. I got a C in economics, whatever. That class was annoying. But I took it. I don't know why I had to take it. Nutrition, I got a B. Inorganic chemistry. Let me tell y'all something. Chemistry is so hard. Like, for me, that is so hard. If you love science, that's good for you, boo. But me, all those elements, you gotta know the elements. You gotta know what H stand for: hydrogen, He, helium, Fe, iron. You had to know the compounds. You had to balance the, like the equations. Like, say if it's like 6 SO4 and 2 CO2, and then you had to cross out and carry the one and bring one over. Like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, had to balance that out. You had to, let me tell y'all, I think I took inorganic, and I had it was together. Inorganic and organic chemistry was together. So I took those two. Well, they was together. That's how they made it in that college. So I took those two together, and yeah, like, yo, y'all, if y'all took inorganic, that was the struggle. See, let me tell you, the final was the cumulative. It was all of it. Like, it wasn't like you're from your midterm to the final. No, it was all that you learned that whole semester. And I think I took that class once out the week because of work and stuff like that. So the final, I think, was like 3 hours. I took up every bit of the 3 hours and probably an extra 30 minutes. Like, oh, I remember leaving the campus like at night, like like I think it was kind of like an evening class, probably like a 5 o'clock class or something like that. I was like, bruh, I was like, really though? So chemistry is no joke. If y'all good in chemistry, that is bomb. Because, but I was pretty good like with the balancing and equations and stuff like that, like and things of that sort. And I was good with the periodic table, you know, I knew with that, whatever, and how many, you know, things that sort. I can't think of it right now, but yeah. But that was too much for me. But I gotta see. And anatomy was good. Like anatomy 1, you learned the bones. I believe you learned the muscles in AP1. We dissected a cat. The smell was like, but you got used to it. And certain things a cat had that, you know, humans don't have. So we had to, you know, differ from there. And we had practicums and stuff like that. Practicums is where they have like the bone like sitting there and pointing to a part of the bone, or pointing to the bone and saying, what is this, and stuff like that. So there could be a femur on the table, a tibia, a fibula, you know, the hand, it could be you know, metatarsals, phalanges. We had to know the brain. So they had like a piece of paper with an arrow going towards it saying, what is this in the brain, how many bones in the ear. I believe it was 3 bones, and like the 3 little bones. And you know, we had to know maxilla, mandible, the teeth, we had to know everything. Okay, I'm telling you, everything of the body. We had the ribs, floating ribs, like, I'm trying to think, like, and then like as far as like the muscles and stuff, like the glutes and the pecs and the okay, let me tell y'all, the muscles was harder, but I was like, dang, but I did pretty good with that. So then the next semester I had to take AMP2, which is the physiology part of the body, which is how the body works, like how does the blood pump through the heart and things of that sort. Like, you know, the left ventricle, right ventricle, left atria, right atria, and you know, had to know like the veins and the capillaries, the aorta, the subclavian vein, and all this stuff, or whatever the case is. Like, it's a lot. Okay, you gotta know where the blood is going and where it comes back to, like it recycles. I learned how to do the blood pressure, how to take your temperature, and things of that sort. So it was a lot. So that and the reason why my grades started falling in the second semester was because my dad got sick around that time. So my grades started to slip. So I did take microbiology. I didn't do well. I didn't fail. I just didn't get no C. So I got a D. So in other classes I got C's. So my grades slipped. So I had to take the nursing exam to get into the nursing school. So I took it the first time and I missed by some points. So I had to take it again and I missed it again. So at that time my dad was like, you know, very, very sick. And I told my dad what happened. I was crying on the phone. I was like, oh my God, you know. And I told my dad, I'm sorry, I messed up, and da-da-da. He told me not to cry, not to worry, I'll be all right. You know, it's a test, you know, just try again, you know, or, you know, do something else. Like, don't cry about it. You know, you got this. You know, you're smart, things of that sort. And it's like, I think that was kind of like the last time I really, like, spoke to my dad, because when my dad came home on hospice, he stopped talking. So, yeah, I don't want to cry. But so after my dad passed, I was like, F school, I don't even want to look at it. I really don't care at this point, because the only class at that point was I had to take the microbiology and take the nursing, the entrance exam again. So I tried to go to, after my dad passed, probably like 2 years after my dad passed, I was already doing YouTube videos, like getting into it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try school again. And I was still kind of like in mourning, you know, my dad. I know y'all probably like, oh, that was like 2-3 years later, but I mean, that's my parent, like, you know. So tried it again, only had to take microbiology, right? So I did pretty good in my labs, you know, but the lecture was kicking my behind, like kicking me, just like it was in the other school. So that happened, and I didn't even get to take the entrance exam. I just didn't do well in that class, and I believe I didn't fail it. I thought I believe I had the same grade, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with school no more. So I was back on that, forget school again. So then after that, I started going hard on my YouTube videos, and I started you know, doing a lot of, you know, what was I doing? I was doing a lot of my natural hair videos and stuff like that. Whatever videos that I did, I was getting into yoga, and I was getting into, all my creativity was spilling out. I went to the yoga training and stuff like that. So a lot of things started happening, so it started to change. And my mother, she had a business, and so I was working there, and then I left there. After I left there, you know, I started, you know, this job that I have now. I've been here for like 2 or 3 years, and so you know, I do like to do hair. I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about that before going to college. My mother was like, let's try college first. And then, you know, not saying that she, you know, she didn't force me to go to college like that, because I always like school. I miss like writing notes and stuff like that, even though my handwriting look like hieroglyphics. But at the same time, I miss, like, you know, being in a classroom setting and stuff like that. So I like school. Like, I always did good, like in high school and stuff like that. Like, English was my favorite subject, so I did pretty good while I was in high school. So I didn't have no problems with that. You know, I mean, of course, math or whatever, because I hate math, like, for real. But anyway, but that was basically about that. And what else, y'all? So yeah, so I was like, you know, F that, or forget that, or whatever. And I was like, I ain't gonna do that, whatever. So then that was basically about that. So I love you. And so I was, after that, I started this job, and the job that I am in, I really do like it. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it. Like, I really didn't think I was gonna like it like that. But I've never been in this type of, I've been in the health field, but not this part of the health field. So I was just happy to, you know, because it's just like, I really understand. It's just a different atmosphere, and it's like something I want to further my education in, you know. So I was like, you know what, maybe what I was trying to go for, which was nursing, wasn't for me, which I thought it was. You know, I did watch, you know, TLC when I was younger, like, you know, like the cutting up the people, you know, doing the surgeries and stuff. Like, cutting up the people doing the surgeries and stuff like that. Like, I really do like that. I could watch it today still. Like, you know, my stomach getting queasy for that. You know, that's crazy coming from somebody that has a phobia. But you know, I'm good on that with the blood and stuff like that, and watching it, you know, them doing all that with the, you know, I'm good on that. You know, I'm cool on that. But I think God was probably like, I don't think this is the right path, so we're just going to turn you around. So I'm just going to go back to school and further my education in the field that I'm in now, you know, get my master's, and that's what I'm going to do. That will be next year. I have to look to see what type of what I have to take, like, you know, to get into there, like what grad tests I have to take to get in there, and get myself prepared for that. And I don't think they have anything in the spring semester. I wish I would have, you know, thought about this way in advance. But when I found out I wanted to, you know, go into when I found out I wanted to go back to school, the deadline done passed already, so I was like, dang, you know. So I think they have it every fall, so I'm gonna double check. And it's the school that I graduated from, so because that school is bomb. Okay. I'm definitely gonna go in there, and that's just basically it. So with my college education, that's what it is right there. You know, go to school if you would like to. That's you know, do you, boo boo. You know, don't let anybody stop you and tell you, you know, this, that, and the third. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. That's what you're spending your coin on. You know, if they're not paying for it, so they don't have no say so. You know, you don't need anybody that's going to be non-supportive of you getting extra or more education. Okay, that's just doesn't make sense to me. You know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And then if it comes out to where, you know, you can't do it, or you don't want to do it, at least you tried. You see what I'm saying? But don't do it, or don't do it or whatever like that because Sally says so, or whatever the case is. And do it for you. You know, like if you want to go to college, go to college. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's up to you. If you want to try, go and try. You know, so that's just basically about that, because like I said, I always like school anyway, you know. So but that's basically what that's what I'm going to do. If I want to, you know, further advance, you know, in my education, I want to get paid more money. Yeah, I have a lot of resources that I could talk to, like people that I know that is in the field and stuff like that, and get a lot of support and a lot of information. You know, my brother knows some stuff, so it's like, you know, I got the resources that I need, so I'm pretty good on that. If I need any type of references, you know, I can ask those people, you know, so I'm good. So that's just basically about that. So that's what I'll be doing. And once I get into school and stuff like that, of course my YouTube videos will slow down. I'll probably do like 1 video a week or something like that, not as many videos I'm doing now. So enjoy this for right now. But you know, when school, you know, starts or whatever the case is, that's what it is. So I'm a person about action. I'm not just talking. So I'm gonna just go through this and I'll let you guys know, and I'll do, you know, a college vlog or something like that, so you guys can see if y'all like that. But that's just basically it. You know, education is where it's at. I like, you know, people that want to strive to do more, and that want to, you know, want to better themselves and not just be, you know, stuck and not, you know, really be doing anything. You know, they want to better themselves, do what they're supposed to do, and achieve for more and more and more. You know, like you know, it doesn't matter. Just keep climbing. You know, that's all I want to say. You know, because sometimes, you know, you think that, oh well, maybe I can't do it. No, maybe you can do it. You see what I'm saying? I don't let nobody think you can't do it, because you can. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know unless you try. You say you can't, and then you don't try, it doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? So you know, things are scary, you are nervous, you know, if you know, because it's something that you have never done before. It's like this job. I was nervous, I was scared, but I really got the hang of it, and I'm a quick and visual learner, so you know, I'm good. So that's basically about that, y'all. Yeah, so that's my education spill, you know, my little tea on education. I'm being my little transparency. I didn't tell y'all what college I went to. Y'all ain't gonna know all that, you know. That's too nosy. Right there, yeah, no. Y'all ain't know all that. Okay. But thank you, Bill, for the view. Thank you, Bill, for the view. Hashtag thank you, Bill, for the view. I didn't say that in the beginning, you know. Hashtag thank you. Y'all hashtag that down there. Thank you, Bill, for the view. Let me stop. But anyway, but that's basically about that. So I'm walking Lovey. I'm about to go in the house, and I've been uploading my vlog from Wednesday like forever. So like, hopefully it's up by the time I go up there. Like, dang, I don't want the shop right and everything, and it's been uploading since, I don't know, because my computer be acting up. Come on, Lovey. And so it's been uploading forever. So that will be up. This vlog will probably be up Saturday. I'm gonna do sun salutation B. I'm gonna do another workout, swinging planks, okay? And then that's basically about that. So let me know how you guys like the morning uploads and stuff like that. I'm gonna do one for 7 o'clock one day, and so that's just basically about that. And let me know if y'all still liking these vlogs and topics and stuff like that. I'm trying to see what other topic I want to talk about. I'll think about it and then talk to you guys about it, because I thought about, you know, I was thinking like education is a good topic to talk about, you know. Let me know if you guys went to school, or if y'all did, if y'all tried. If not, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine, that's cool, you know, just like the video, you know. So stop. But anyway, that's basically it about that. So I'm about to go home, and I think I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store because, oh yeah, my fanny pack came. Yes, I bought a fanny pack. I didn't think about that. I'm like, you know, fanny packs are in, they're coming back. So I got me like one of them not iridescent, the one of them, I gotta show y'all. I'll probably show y'all tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna take Lovey to PetSmart or Petco, because I'm just gonna take him because he haven't been there in a while, and I might buy something for him. I gotta buy some like wipes and, oh, look at this dog. Oh my god, we got to go. Oh, Lovey, let's go. Yikes. Oh, I think that's a pit bull. Oh my god, Lovey, no, come on, that's scary. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's running around. Oh my god. Oh, Lovey, we gotta get out of here. Lovey ain't scared. Let's square headed. Come on, look at him. He don't care. I'm over here running out of breath, trying to get out of the way. Come on. So I'm still drinking my cucumber water and stuff like that. Oh, I just got right off topic. Fanny pack on my mannequin came today. So I gotta do my nails today. I got a lot to do today. I got a lot to do. I'm telling y'all, I'm always doing something. I don't feel like going to the beauty supply store today. Oh Lord. What if I want to record that video tonight? No, I might record another video with the mannequin head. Yeah, so I'll go to the beauty supply store tomorrow, like before I take Lovey to the so I'm about to leave, y'all. If I don't talk to y'all, I will talk to y'all tomorrow, because I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. And this is basically it. So I hope you guys are working out, hope you guys are safe, I hope you guys are being peaceful and being positive. And that's just basically it about that. So I will talk to you guys later, and thank you for chilling with me. Sorry for the long vlogs. I'm gonna try to keep them as short as possible, but I just want to talk. Sorry. But yeah, so that's basically about that. So I hope you guys had a good day at work or wherever you went today, and continue to be unique and be yourself. And I might get some YouTube tips tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I just think about it. Oh, tomorrow's recording day. Oh man, that means I have to wake up early in the morning. I gotta clean my makeup brushes. All right, let me go. I got a whole list to do. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye.